So we invited 24 participants to Oslo from 5 different countries, Spain, Italy, Greece, Slovenia, and of course Norway, to talk about leadership skills and share our practices with each other. Why we did that? Actually, we do believe that leadership training is important for young people because it equips them with valuable skills, empower them to make difference, and prepare them for success in various aspects in life, including their personal development, career, and civic engagement. It helps young individuals to be well-rounded, confident, responsible leader in their community and beyond. At the same time, we are aware that leadership is actually a life journey, but at the same time, we believe that this course really sets the foundation for this journey, because this training was actually carefully crafted by us from the first place, and with the help of professional educator, professional teachers, so to say, or lecturer and guest speakers. And our training touches upon 5 main topics in leadership, or skills, if you will. The first one is inclusion. The second one is active listening, and the third one is providing constructive feedback. The fourth one is problem solving, and finally conflict resolution. And if you think about it, a little bit about those topics, they really come together, kind of a journey, kind of those really the major and vital skills for a team to function. So a group comes together to form as a team. They learn how to include each one within the group, and then they also learn how to actively listening to each other. At the same time, they need to keep in mind how they can to collectively develop, provide a constructive feedback to each other. Obviously, within a team, over the time, during working together, problems gonna come up. So the question, how can we solve it as a team, solve this problem? At the same time, also from those problems and from the solution coming up comes a conflict, which is totally normal. How can we solve this conflict within the group? And the interesting things about this training is not only kind of a lecturing. We totally designed to cover or to depict the non-formal education, if you will. And I found it like extremely interesting how we combine it actually with the outdoor sports. And that's where Stein comes really in the pictures. He's a professional kayaker. He's so keen on outdoor sports and outdoor activity. And I hand it over to you, Stein.
Yeah, and this is where I think that leadership can be trained and learned also by doing all these outdoor activities. For example, life-saving activities where you challenge yourself to go out there in cold water and survive and save somebody else. The whole group did this in about 14-15 degrees water, and everybody succeeded. Then we had the kayaking day at the Oslo Kayak Club, which was also very, had a beautiful day, sunny in October. It was fantastic. So, and we also had a hike up to one of the hills and mountains around Oslo. And all these together build these stronger relations between the different participants, and especially now since we come from all these different countries with very different backgrounds, and we all unite and become like a family, that I've heard some of them say. So this is really been a very interesting journey for us also, to see how we could combine the indoor course with all the group work with the outdoor sports.
Exactly. What I would also like to touch upon is, if I may, Stein, also how we came to this idea. And it was by itself really indeed a great journey, adventure, I would even call it. And first time we met last year, Stein, in Luxembourg. In fact, in a course where it has the goal teaching young people how to design their own course, how to apply for funding from the European Commission for this course. And then since then, we clicked together. You know, I had this passion for leadership skills and leadership development, and at the same time, actually, also Stein is very keen on that. He combined it and he practiced it every day in outdoor activities and sport, and we find actually that's a perfect match, indeed. And that was the time we decided, okay, let's do it. And we started our journey researching, seeking feedback from all the other educators from national agencies, in fact, both in Germany and also in Norway. We continued this journey through the sleepless night, building the application and designing this course. What we're gonna do this day? No, this day is better. We don't have enough time here. Oh my God! It's like we don't have enough rest for the participants. The schedule is very kind of intensive. We learned a lot. We really learned a lot. It has been a year journey, and I hope this is not going to be the last one. I really want to work with you more, Stein, and hopefully we're going to design a bigger courses with a bigger impact for the youth.
And I would like to add that the ripple effects of what we do here is that all these participants now have the opportunity to participate in more Erasmus Plus projects, exchange programs, and then again they can build their own programs in the future. So I really think this will reach a big part of Europe.
I look forward to it.